description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans, the Ramen Raider, coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today we've got one from, yep, you guessed it, Singapore. This is from Nissin, Singapore. This is Jumbo Chili Crab. Dry. See that? Dry. So the other one is, what do you call it? Gravy type. That stays out. This will go in. This stays out. We're going to do the garnish. Make sure I got this right. I know the garnish goes in. And yeah, you drain it. Okay. And this takes 5 minutes. So here comes the liquid. And then we're going to go for 5 minutes. And I have something neat to show you. So I found out about this company. They don't pay me. They don't do anything like that. But I just figured I would let you know about it. So I live in an apartment. I'm not going to install flooring, okay? But there was an ad on Facebook saying there's a company called Flooret, F-L-O-O-R-E-T, and they have samples of their flooring. And here is one of them. It looks like wood. This ain't wood, folks. I don't think, but it's got this nice backing on it, and it's nice. And I've been using it, you might have noticed, on posts. If you're seeing this when the video came out on YouTube, you won't have seen it yet on theramenraider.com, but this and quite a few before it that I've done have had this as the background. Well, as you can see, it's not huge, and I need something a bit bigger. So I contacted them, and I'm like, hey, how much would it cost for like a big chunk of this stuff? I'm gonna get more water boiling for the next one. But yeah, so I contacted them. They're like, well, you're looking for a full plank sample. I'm like, yeah, I don't need like a bunch of it. I just need like a larger piece. Is it possible to just get like a piece? And I gave out like the dimensions for a size I'd like. Their stuff, I mean, it's flooring, so they don't make it like this wide. They make it like that, and it goes down in slats. Well, as you can see, that big box over there is what I ordered. Now, the shipping is free. I used a code that took 33% off. So samples, the shipping is free, and the thing, a single piece sample is usually $20, but with the code I used, it was only $13, and plus tax, it was like 14 and some change. And our maintenance guy, I ran into him, and I was like, hey man, do you have anything like so you could cut this stuff? And he was like, yes, I think we could do something like this. Yes, yes. So I'm like, perfect. So I'm gonna be able to have this, but like that long. It says it's 9 inches wide. I think this is less than that. I don't know. It seems about the size of a sheet of paper, but I really like the backing on it. And as you can see here, I think, see how it's got that edge there and that edge there. I'm trying to tell if you can see it. But anyways, yeah, so if I had two of these, I would just put them side by side, and almost like Legos, they kind of tongue and groove lock in. So what I'll be able to do is when I take pictures of noodles and I'm doing like bigger stuff, which is starting to happen lately, I used these for doing multi-packs, but it was really, I still had to like do a top and bottom and use generative AI to like keep that pattern going. And honestly, that one there, they said the darkest one they had was called Queensbury, and I think this is not, this one's called Brentwick. So hopefully the one I ordered, I asked the support lady, and she's like, Queensbury's the darkest we've got. I'm like, perfect. So there is a 72-inch by 9-inch slat of that plank, I guess is the correct term, in that big box right there. And they sent me samples. The samples, one box, it didn't show up, and then I was like, yeah, it didn't show up. But then it did, and they sent me another one to make sure, you know. And so there's like, they shipped me 2 things that were like 10 pounds each. That thing that just came today was like 13 pounds and crazy sized. They came UPS and FedEx. So it's like, I feel like obligated to tell you about this company and the products they make, because I think they took a loss on me, to be quite honest. I don't know, but yeah, pretty neat. I'm stoked. So Floret, yo, if you got floors, check them out. Or you need flooring. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm stoked about that. Now the trick's gonna be tackling the maintenance guy and go, hey, you got time? Can we do this right now? But right now, or not what you probably expected to be listening to during an episode of my show, but I don't know, these little things that I run into really make a difference in my review process. The other one that I did was the RPFD. Maybe I should show that off again. The RPFD really has streamlined a lot of what I do. That the acronym, it stands for Ramen Packaging Flattening Device, and all it is a shower handle that has suction cups on it that when I scan stuff, I put it on my, I've got a tabloid size flatbed scanner, and I just put it on that, and I kind of like put the packaging on it, give it a little tug, and it'll pull out a lot of the wrinkles. Saves me a buttload of time, like seriously, because I like to make everything look nice, and regardless of people that are looking at it or not, I want it to look nice. You know, good enough is the enemy of perfection, as they say. So, trying to make it look as nice as I can, and if I don't have to spend all that much more time on doing that after scanning, then sweet. So yeah, I've got like a piece of plexiglass. It's like the thickest they got, and yeah, so it's got weight and it's got a handle on top. So I use that a lot. Let's bring you in to check out this dry chili crab variety, folks. Yeah. So the other one I had was the gravy type, and that was super good. Oh, it just splattered on my bald head. I just felt that. Wow. I wonder if it's visible. I wonder if you can actually see that I have chili crab on my head. I'm sure it was part of the garnish. Okay. This smells good. It smells good. And there we are. And here we go. Wow. Bright, nice crabby flavor. A little bit of heat. Yeah. This is grubbin'. I like both versions of this immensely. And the noodle's great too. The noodle in the other one I think was better, but this is really good as well. Okay. Wow, what's going on here? Hold on. Don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy on me. There. Alright. I'll use my fishy plate for seafood. See? Yeah, fishy. And I guess the best route for this will just be to go like that. Pretty close. Yeah, it could have been a little better centered. Sometimes with things like this, it works well. And it worked all right. Tease you out on this end a little bit. Chili crab, huh? What do I want to add to this? The next I have a laksa, and the one after that is a salted egg. So I think I'm going to hold off on egg usage for the moment and just add some scallion and some sesame seed. Boy, now it's getting like mission critical for sesame seeds around here. But this is the last day of school for my kids right now before winter break. So I've got plans for winter break of things to do. I don't know if I'll follow through with them though, I'll be quite honest. But here, watch it rotate. You can do that now. Well, very cool. Yeah, that stuff's really savory, tasty, sweet, crabby, spicy. It's hitting a lot of marks, and I'm really looking forward to this. This is 328 Ketong laksa. I guess 328 Ketong is I don't know how to pronounce the Ketong or Ketong or Katong or yeah, but it's a hawker stall. Famous lady. Took 6 months working on how she was going to do her laksa broth, and apparently it's really good, so we're going to give it a try. Anyways, yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.